Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great and rare Class B motorhome from Parkway RV Center. And yes, folks, this is a born free. Phones are going to ring off the hook on this one. For those of you who follow my videos that watch our websites, you know we go through hundreds of motorhomes a year. And we're lucky to get one or two of these born frees a year. I mean, these are pretty much the ultimate Class B motorhome. Today we're going to look at a 2006 born free. This is the model number 24RB, 24 foot. Folks, they call these the world's safest motorhome. In almost 50 years of business, nobody has ever died due to a traffic accident inside a born free RV. Reason behind that is because they use a six-sided steel frame. Not aluminum and steel, but all steel. 40% stronger than aluminum, all six sides, bottom, top, sides, front, and back. And these things, folks, of course, that makes them incredibly heavy for a small motorhome, but incredibly safe, and a very rigid chassis, so it doesn't flex a lot, doesn't sway a lot. And this is a nice rig, folks. Got 89,000 miles, which is pretty good miles for this year model. You know, people that own born frees, they don't let them become driveway queens. These are only 24 foot long. I mean, if you can drive a full-size van, if you can drive a full-size pickup truck, you can drive this motorhome. Got 6.8 liter Triton V10. Got Michelin tires all the way around it with a mid-2015 date code. And to me, folks, as a buyer, if I was buying something, the fact that somebody spent the extra money to put Michelin or Goodyear tires on something means that they care a lot about the RV that they're putting them on. Most people, you know, especially if it's something they were considered trading or selling, they're going to put a cheap Chinese tire on there. But these are actually Michelin tires all the way around, dually rear end, solid fiberglass top. I mean, folks, this entire RV is one solid piece of fiberglass. And this isn't paper thin fiberglass like you see on a lot of RVs. This is more the thickness of fiberglass like you see on a boat. I mean, these things have almost a cult following. If you buy this RV, folks, make sure you check out the rallies and the owners' meetings they have of born frees all over the countries every year. I mean, it's literally like a club. Fiberglass roof. Got a 4 kW Generac generator. Got solar panels on the roof. Got a solar charger and an inverter somebody spent a lot of money on. Of course, these things don't delaminate because it's thick fiberglass, so you got no worries there. I mean, this, folks, is heck of a rig. I don't get many of these, folks. Got the caster wheels on the back, roof access ladder, of course storage back here, hitch. Striping and finish is in excellent condition. I don't think this thing has been exposed to the elements when it wasn't in use, so obviously they've kept it covered up. Let's look inside this born free. What do you see the interior? As we step inside, there's no step because this step well's so low you don't need a step. Battery cut off right there by the door, very convenient. Of course, light switches, so when you come in at night, you don't have to fumble around a dark motorhome for a light. They call this a 24RB. It's a rear bath model, so it does not have a rear bed. It does have a queen bed up top, and the Cabover's great. You know, a good thing about the way this motorhome's built, folks, it's so unlikely that this thing's going to leak. I'm not going to say it's impossible, but it's so unlikely that this thing's going to leak the way it's built, especially compared to other Class Bs and Class Cs. As you step back from the Cabover, table and chairs, these are flex steel chairs. You've got a sleeper sofa that folds down, makes a bed. So you got your Cabover bed, you got your sofa beds, and that's your four RVs. CD stereo. Power windows, power locks, heated power mirrors, dash air's ice cold, got the wood grain kit, no check engine lights, I'm gonna tell you folks, these things are rare. They are very, very rare. Leather seats, table folds up too. Now here's what's been added to it by one of the previous owners. Now folks, this is aftermarket, so we can't guarantee this stuff, but it appears to work. Inverter comes on, and then you've got a solar controller, and it's got solar panels on the roof. So now me, folks, I don't understand why you would do that, because for what you spent doing all that, because that's a Generac, and I'm going to assume a 2,000 watt inverter. That was several $100 plus all this other stuff. For what you spent doing all this, you could have ran your generator for a year. But, you know, folks, like I said, it's all what you want to do, and that's all included. So if you are needing all this, you've already got that done. You don't have to do it yourself. Or you can take all that off if you don't need it and sell it. Probably get a few $100 on Craigslist or something for it all. Got a CD stereo. These are all solid oak cabinets. I mean, these aren't particle board. These aren't pieced together. These are solid wood cabinets. Very heavy. Got surround sound speakers. Got a flat screen TV, DVD player. Refrigerator, freezer. It's a two-way RV refrigerator, freezer. Even though it's a small motorhome, folks, they don't waste any space. I mean, everything in it's clean. Got the carpeted headliner. Got the power antenna. Day-night shades. You got a privacy curtain right here that goes all the way around the cab. And you can tell the quality of this. If you've never been inside a Born Free, folks, let me tell you something. When you go inside one of these, you'll never look at like a Tioga or a Coachman Class C or a regular van the same way again. Just the quality scale in these things is pretty impressive. Solid surface countertops, Corian countertops with a wood frame. Stovetop, microwave, convection oven. So you can bake in here as well as microwave something. Obviously they didn't cook much in here. Corian countertops looks good. That's not a crack, that's just a little stain or something right there, like they put a hot pot or something on there. Rear bathroom, actually got a pretty good sized rear bathroom for a 24-foot motorhome, folks. You got to realize 24 foot is just relatively small for a motorhome. I mean, you drive an F-150 pickup truck, that's 21 foot long. This is 3 foot longer than a full-size pickup, half-ton pickup truck. One-piece fiberglass shower. Little pop-out vent. RV toilet. Sink. Big closet here in the back. It's clean, folks. I'm going to tell you. I don't get many of these, and believe me, 3 things that are priority for our buyer. In other words, when he goes buy his RVs, 3 things on the top of his top 3 units to buy are Class B camper vans, Class A diesels, and Born Frees. Because these are so hard to find, folks. Normally these don't, once I post one of these for sale, they normally sell within 24 to 48 hours, and usually sells to somebody that lives hundreds of miles away, because people that are looking for these used know they have to travel to get them. When they see one hit the internet, they buy it right off the bat, because so few of these hit the internet. In fact, I only found a couple of others for sale online the same year and make and model as this, and they were $44.9 and $49.9 on the price. And this one's $34.9. So obviously I've got the lowest priced one for sale and a clean, nice RV. Now folks, this unit, like I said, is $34,900. It's not going to last a day or two. So today's May 8th, 2018. So if this video is more than a few days old, don't be surprised if it's already sold. Somebody's going to call and leave a deposit on this thing sight unseen. I can pretty much guarantee you that, or pay for it sight unseen. You just do not realize the supply and the high demand and short supply these Born Frees are in. These aren't your average Class B or Class C motorhome, folks. I mean, these are pretty much the Rolls Royce of the Class B And some people call it a Class C. I still call it a Class B because it doesn't have that Cabover sticking out over the hood. But anyway, folks, give us a call, 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays, 423-605-6747. It does have a little bit of a Cabover because of the bed, but it doesn't have anything like a Class C's got. So this one's not going to ruin your aerodynamics going down the road. It's not going to catch a lot of wind and all that stuff, causing you to burn more fuel. Plus, traditionally, the full Cabover Class C's are the ones that have the leak issues. This one obviously won't because it's all solid fiberglass, no windows in the front, no none of that stuff. All solid, thick fiberglass. And you can look in the ceiling, no water stains, no watermarks. Tell you something, folks, this right here is about as nice of a born free as you're going to find for this price. 2006, 24 RB, 89,000 miles and change, checked out, ready to go, $34,900. Let me tell you what all you get. That's the option A haggle-free price of $34,900. For that price, of course, you get an 89,000 mile, which is considered low miles for 2006, born free, 24 RB, which in itself is worth more, way more than I'm asking for. You also get a complete checkout by our certified RV techs, or, well, I should say complete. It's a extensive major systems checkout. And there are exclusions to that checkout, and you want to get a salesperson to explain it to you better than I can, but tires aren't covered, but you've got 1.5-year-old Michelin tires that look like new, so obviously that's not going to be an issue. Dash air is not covered, and dash air is ice cold in this, so again, you don't have an issue. So that's pretty much it. Everything else is covered except aftermarket stuff like that solar panel and inverter, which I've messed with it and it appears to work. So again, anything that's not covered by our standard checkout works. So you've got no issues there. If you have questions about that, folks, contact our sales department. They'll send you over a list of all the systems that we inspect and repair if needed. And it also has exclusions about what we don't cover. It covers 90% of the systems on this motorhome. And like I said, folks, I'm very honest with you. The things that it doesn't cover, it seems like everything works that it doesn't cover. So keep that in mind. And if you want a copy of that list, of course, contact us. We'll email it to you. Also, you get that checkout. Anything wrong with this RV in our inspection sheet, we repair, replace, and fix before you pick it up, before we deliver it, at no additional cost to you. So in other words, folks, if we have to spend, which we won't have to, in fact, I seriously doubt we're going to spend anything on this RV just from the condition it's been kept in. But if we have to spend $2,000 or $3,000 on this RV, folks, to make it pass our inspection, it's $34,900. The price doesn't go up no matter what we spend on it. After it's been through service, after you purchased it and it's been through service, my service manager will call you, set an appointment for you to come pick your motorhome up and get your walkthrough demonstration. And the RV tech that checked it out is going to spend some time with you, going to go over everything on this RV, show you how to hook it up at the campground, how to operate everything, show you anything that we had to repair on it to make it pass that inspection. You can record them with your phone, however you want to do it. Give you tips, tricks, and pointers. If you've got a runabout to hook behind it or a car, we'll help you hook that up as well. And all that's included, as well as you also get a year's worth of free camping, up to 21 nights, at select RV resorts nationwide, up to 7 nights at a time. These are high-end RV resorts, folks, a lot nicer than your run-of-the-mill KOA or state parks. Now, I know some people, they like camping, they like roughing it, and some people like the luxury things in life, but this is definitely more on the luxury side of life, and it's absolutely free, whether you take it or not. That's entirely up to you. Everybody that's gone to those campgrounds has just loved it. So definitely something I would at least recommend trying at least once. But again, that's up to you, folks. I know some people buy these things to go to state parks and, go around tailgating or sporting events and stuff like that. So it's all what you want to do with it, folks. Also, of course, more importantly, you get a 90-day nationwide limited warranty for the $34.9 price. So and plus you get a drive-out tag, 30-day drive-out tag, starter kit, instructional DVDs, and more. So basically, folks, it's all-inclusive, $34.9 out the door. No negotiating, haggle-free firm. It doesn't matter if you're paying cash, trade, finance, or a combination of the three. If you want all those extra benefits and services that come with the option A price, then the price is $34.9. And folks, trust me, I want you to Google before you call us. Google 2006 24 RB born free. Look what these things are bringing online before you call us, because I want you to appreciate that, folks. We could just as easily ask $44.9 for this motorhome and sell it just as fast as we do for $34.9. But that's not how we operate, folks. We don't go by book. We go by what we pay for the RVs, and how we determine what we pay for an RV is we go by what they're bringing online. So, you know, that's the way we've done it for almost, well, as long as the internet's been out anyway. But we've been doing this for 50 years, folks. And I'm going to tell you, our experience is unmatched in the RV industry about what to pay for something and what to sell it for. We learned a long time ago, if you price your units the lowest or one of the lowest priced ones on the internet, you're going to sell a whole lot more than pricing it the same as everybody else. And that's why we do business the way we do. You know, we got rid of everything that everybody hates about buying a used RV or used any vehicle. We got rid of commission salespeople. We got rid of haggling. We got rid of fees. You know, nobody likes paying $4,000 or $5,000 in fees on top of the price on a RV like you do at other RV dealerships. In other words, what the other RV dealers mark down on the price, they charge right back in fees. Dock fees, prep fees, setup fees, tag title fees, freight fees, acquisition fees, and whatever other name they come up with, folks, are all 100% dealer profit. All 100% unnecessary to purchase a used or even a brand new RV. Don't fall victim to those fees, folks. They're all bogus. So, the Parkway RV Center, 50 years family owned and operated. We charge no extra fees. The price is what you pay, plus sales tax, of course. If you're a Georgia resident, you will have to pay Georgia sales tax, or what they call TAVT tax instead of sales tax, which is the same thing. All out-of-state residents will pay your state sales tax rate when you tag and title this RV at your local DMV office in your home state. Now, folks, $34.9 is a bargain for everything that you get. But even knowing that this is the lowest priced one on the internet, knowing that you get all those benefits, you still want some kind of discount before you buy. We do offer option B. Only way we discount our price, folks, you buy the unit the same way we bought it, as is, as it sets. No inspection by our RV techs, no warranty, no walkthrough demonstration, no free camping. The only thing you get is the motorhome, a starter kit, and a drive-out tag and an instructional DVD. That's it. And that option saves us time and money, so we save you time and money. You can buy it and take it home the same day you pay for it. As long as you understand that option B is just like you've seen it here in the video. You don't get any benefits. You just pretty much buy the motor home like you're buying it from a for sale by owner. If you want a haggle-free, firm price on option B, contact our sales department. I'm not expecting you to say, hey, I want to take option A or B without looking at this RV. Call ahead, make an appointment to come look at it, which you need to do that anyway, folks, because I don't understand people that look at my videos, look online, and they come to look at something, travel 3 or 4 hours, and are too lazy to pick up a phone and call us just to make sure the unit's still available. Folks, on an item like this, all it takes is, and there's literally hundreds, if not thousands, of people nationwide looking for one of these born frees that's just going to pick up a phone and call and leave a deposit on it. So call ahead before you drive any significant distance. Make sure it's still available. I never delete my videos. So again, today is May 8th, 2018. So if this is 2 or 3 years from now, this thing obviously is long gone, and we probably had a couple since then. But call ahead, make sure it's available before you drive down. If you make an appointment, we'll run out here and run the generator or run power to it, turn the air on for you so it's nice and cool, turn everything on for you. And folks, you can do your own inspection on this RV, then you can test drive it, and then decide if you want to do option A or B after you look at it and do your own inspection. You know, you can turn everything on, you can check it out. The only thing, folks, is we don't allow you to climb on roofs, and that's because we had a customer fall off a roof a few years ago and about lost her insurance over it. So, you know, we'll be happy to bring a ladder out, let you look on the roof, but you cannot walk on it or climb up on the roof because it's a insurance liability for us. Other than that, we'll pull the, you know, you can check everything out you want to, test drive it, and then decide if you want to do option A or B. Like I said, but you need to call ahead, give us at least a 24-hour notice so we can run power to it and have it nice and cool for you and let you do your thing with it. Anyway, folks, give us a call. We're easy to deal with, straightforward, no haggling, no commission salespeople, no games, gimmicks, trouble, drama, surprises, none of that junk. We don't have time for that stuff any more than you do. We sell almost 600 used units a year with 4 non-commissioned salespeople. So obviously their time is very, very valuable, and every one of my salespeople at any given time, please keep this in mind, is working several deals at the same time. So keep in mind their time is valuable just like yours. Sometimes when you call for them, and I've had people complain that, you know, every time they call, I had one guy complain because every time he calls, he couldn't get a hold of a salesperson. Well, he would never leave a message. He just always told the person answering the phone that he'd call back. Well, folks, you know, it's hard to do that when you're as busy as my guys are, especially in the springtime, prime time RV season. So leave a message, and they will return your call. I can guarantee you that. But like I said, it may be an hour or two before they call you back. In the same way, folks, you know, these guys, they stay scheduled up pretty good. So always call ahead, make an appointment so they set aside some time to talk to you. You know, it's just like going to a doctor's office, folks. I mean, yeah, if you go to a doctor's office and show up without an appointment, chances are they can eventually work you in, but you're going to have to wait. It's the same way with the RV dealership. Especially one like us this time of year, folks. But at the same token, we are one of the few dealerships, and the only one in the area, that will let you come out during business hours, look around our dealership without having to go through a sales office, without having to give the salesperson your personal information before they'll even let you look on the lot. At RVs, you can park up front in customer parking, get out of your vehicle. You can walk around the lot. Everything's open during business hours. Most everything's got a price on. If it doesn't, you can just come inside and somebody will get you a price on it. Or you can look it up on your smartphone on the website. And we're the only dealership around here that does that, folks. Everybody else wants you to go through a sales office, give the salesperson all your information, all your contact information, your credit score, a lot of times your social security number, driver's license, and all this stuff, just so they can bug the piss out of you when you leave and call you 20 times a day. We don't do that, folks. Obviously, with 4 salespeople selling 600 RVs a year, we have no reason to do that. So, and folks, yes, I've made that mistake too years ago, looking on these other dealerships, kind of like one of those high-pressure car dealerships where they just call you and bug you to death. I mean, I'm talking about up 10 times a day till you finally block them. Anyway, folks, give us a call, 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays, 423-605-6747. Website's parkwayrvcenter.com. Folks, my new website, getting very, very, very close. Any day now, we'll be going live with it. I hope you love it, because we've spent a lot of time on this. I personally spent a ton of time. My web designers have spent a ton of time. We've been going back and forth. That's why my videos have kind of slacked off the last few weeks, because we're going to have a completely user-friendly website, mobile and for a computer. So definitely really looking forward to that, folks. And I'm going to be adding some more features to it too that is going to make it kind of a unique, one-of-a-kind RV experience. So right now you're going to see our old website, which is fine, but wait till you see this new one, folks. Save my website to your favorites. You can see our entire inventory, parkwayrvcenter.com. This unit's going on eBay, RV Trader, RVT, and about 20 of the most popular websites for RV sales on the internet. So keep that in mind. You're looking at this RV, but so are a lot of other people. Somebody's going to buy this thing in the next day or two, folks. I can pretty much guarantee you that. Thank you again for watching. If you have any questions, call us. You can email us at sales@parkway-rv-center.com. Financing is available with approved credit and minimum 10% down payment. You can apply from our website. Just click on online credit app and fill out everything truthfully, please. And we'll do our best to get you approved for financing. You know, we go through nationwide lenders. We're also more than happy to work with your own bank or credit union if you want to contact them and have them call us and have your loan officer ask what, tell us what they need us to send them. More than happy to do that as well, folks. We don't make any money on financing. Other dealerships mark the interest rate up 1 or 2 or 3%. We don't do that, folks. We offer financing as a courtesy, not as a way to make money. That's just another reason why we've been in business for 50 years. You know, we want you to be able to buy this motorhome. We want you to be able to use it and then trade it or sell it when you get ready to upgrade without being upside down in it, because we look at every customer as a lifetime customer, not just a one-time purchase. We want you to come back here. We want you to send your friends and family to us, folks, and that's why we've been in business for as long as we have and why we sell as many RVs as we do, folks, because of our simple philosophy. We make our dollar with 10 dimes instead of 4 quarters. We don't make as much per unit as the big guys do, but we sell more. So it all works out in the end. Yeah, we have to work a little harder and sell more RVs to make our dollar, but our customers are happy. Customers are willing to travel a lot farther for a great deal than they would the same price as everybody else. You know, we have customers that travel thousands of miles to buy from us, and that's pretty much every week. Thank you for watching. Nationwide deliveries available. If you have any questions, call us. All financing with approved credit and down payment only too, of course. Hope to see you soon in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.